You don't like the red?
No.
I like the red.
I like the red on the hood. The only red I like is the blood spilling from people's faces.
Well, we missed the cold start this morning, but yeah, the world is still sounding absolutely incredible. And if you're my neighbor and you're trying to sleep in, well, my apologies. All right, so first things first, we are headed down to the shop. I have some stuff for our little bar area ready to go. We've got some stonework that we're gonna be putting on there. So I picked that up yesterday. I'm just gonna have to unload that, and then we'll make room for what we're gonna be picking up today. All right, so over here, we've got some of the air stone. This is the adhesive that you use to actually put our rock onto the bar area. And so the kind of the color that I went with, and made in the USA, so should be some good stuff. So while we're here, let's take a quick trip up here to the mezzanine, and we're gonna give you guys the opportunity to help pick out our paint color for what we're gonna do for our walls. So here is the rock product. You can see, I mean, it does look a little bit lighter than what it looked like on the box, but I think it's kind of like got a dust layer on it or something like that. Once this cleans up, it should actually reveal its color. You can see it's kind of dusty there, but I was thinking kind of going with a gray. That's why I kind of wanted to bring this up as well. And I didn't want to go too dark. So I was thinking maybe this is the dusty lead. Kind of see that on the wall. It's kind of a medium. It's not like overly too gray. Or we have this one in the middle, which is called Empire. And it's kind of cool as well. You can see it's a little bit darker, but I think once this is all cleaned up, this one might be pretty close. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Dusty lead or Empire? All right, so enough about that. We do have progress going on here in the mezzanine. I can't wait to share it with you guys when it's all finished. But yeah, just taking you guys along just in these videos for little steps along the way, just to kind of make you guys a part of the whole build process. And, well, when it's all done, we can all enjoy it together. It's gonna be awesome. As well as the shop build, because, well, we still need a ceiling. Yeah. More things to come on that. But now that the back of the Rebel has been cleaned out, we are ready to haul some more stuff. I do have something special that I will be buying for the mezzanine today, and I think it's gonna take up a whole lot of what we got here for bed space. But first, we are headed over to Todd at TSE's. He's got another modification that came in, and I think we might be doing something with our door handles. All right, so up the hill we go. Two-wheel drive, no problem at all. All right, so we've had the lift kit in the Ram for a little while now, and actually had a little bit of time to spend with it, going over stuff. Here's the bump. No noises, so we are all good there. If I do go over some pretty good bumps, sometimes I do hear a little tiny bit of noise. It's just that aluminum spacer that's over top of the spring. There's no rubber or anything like that. I think it's the spring just slightly moves on there a little bit, you know, when you kind of get the thing going up and down, but just kind of something to expect when you put this type of lift kit in. And yes, Pennsylvania drivers, you gotta love them. Pretty much the last couple of days I've been driving down the back roads here, and I get stuck behind somebody that's going usually 10 or more miles an hour under the speed limit, and there's like a whole parade of people behind them, and it's very interesting to get someplace where you need to go in way more time than it should take because people can't drive the speed limit. But this person in front of me was doing the exact same thing I was about to illustrate for you guys, but then it took off like a scared rabbit, so I don't know. I guess he found the skinny pedal. So I do want to apologize because in the last video I said we were going to be doing the next mod for this truck, which technically this is the next mod, but it wasn't the mod I was actually going to do for this video. This video just kind of happened because, well, it's Monday and, well,
here we are. So we're going to Todd's. We're going to be doing something with the door handles. I was going to be doing something else, which is going to control all of our accessories, which is pretty cool, which was the box from the previous video. And we will be doing that, I hope, this week, because on Friday I have to go in for hernia surgery, which I'm definitely not looking forward to. So I'm going to be down and out for at least 5 days, they said, and I can't really do any lifting for like 6 weeks, which is not exactly something that I'm looking forward to at all, because, well, it's pretty much just me in the shop and all the lifting is done by me. But I guess we're gonna have to do what we have to do, and it's just been many years of lifting way too much that caused this issue in the first place, but now it's time to get it fixed before it gets any worse. So just bear with me. Not really sure what the video schedule is going to be like during that time, but I'm going to be trying my best to get back at it as soon as possible. So if I had to say 3 pros, 3 cons about lifting your truck, we're just going to go with that because that's going to make things simple. So 3 cons. Cons would be a little bit rougher ride, less fuel economy, and a little bit more tire noise. I think those are the 3 cons I would have to say about doing the same setup that I've got done on this truck. And our 3 pros for lifting your truck for me would be, obviously you can fit a bigger tire, so now we can run 35. So number 1 would be bigger tire size. Number 2 would be now the ground clearance that you're going to gain. You have a bigger tire, your diffs, everything else is nice and up out of the way. And number 3, well, obviously you're now breaking necks everywhere you go. Every time I drive by, I'm always usually checking, and people are always, when they see your truck, and I love that. It's just one of those things. If you customize your vehicle, make it a little bit more your own, and people appreciate that, so it just gives you that little bit of good feeling inside.
What's going on, man?
Good morning to you, my man.
How you doing?
Good, yourself?
You awake yet?
No, I just got here.
Just get up?
I just got up like an hour ago.
I was like, be here at 10. You just woke up.
10:30.
10:30?
30.
Oh,
That's okay.
I missed the 30.
You're always early for everything, right?
Absolutely. I don't like being late.
No, that's for sure.
You have a rough weekend? You feeling all right?
Are you feeling all right?
I don't know. I'm feeling fine.
Are you?
I just had a
Let me do this. How you feeling this morning, Steve-O?
I'm feeling great.
You look great too, brother.
I just had a Red Bull.
Yeah.
I'm smiling. It's sunny outside. It's a good day for everybody, all right? So we're going to get this done. We got some new stuff for the truck. Very exciting stuff. So
Right on, brother. Let me
get it done. All right, everybody.
All right.
Here it is. He's already opened it.
I already opened to check out the goods.
So we got a quality control. Check that out. Oh, yes. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to love or hate, but I'm definitely willing to take that risk.
Well, the feedback is what's going to count on this
Absolutely.
project,
So,
you know?
I was thinking of actually doing this on the Camaro and doing, because we did a lot of black stuff. You can see Camaro's up there in the corner. But either way, we did a lot of black stuff on the Camaro. We did the mirrors. We did the spoiler. I got the splitter, all that kind of stuff. It definitely gave it a lot of contrast. And I'm kind of thinking that this is just going to add that little bit extra to the Rebel. And
right on.
I guess we're not going to know until we put them on.
That's right. We'll find out.
Absolutely. So that's where Toddy comes in.
That's where I come in. Well, I expect to come out here and feel the cold.
The stars are gloss.
Yeah, there you go.
And everything else is, yeah, like you said, we got, you know, the matte finishes everywhere.
Right.
We got a little gloss up here,
Right
you know.
on, brother. Let's see here.
So what do you guys think of this? I'm liking it. What do you think?
You know what? I love it. It's one of those little added extra touches that give it a little bit of something without being overrated.
Right, exactly.
You know, it's just a simple touch that can mean so much.
And honestly, it's two-sided tape. Goes onto your door handle. You know, it's not permanent. You're not painting your door handles. You don't have to take anything apart. So, I mean, for what it is, if you hate it, you can always take it off later. So another thing we kind of were thinking about here, and I'm not a huge fan of caliper covers as just kind of, for me personally, I kind of just like to go in and paint them, but drop in the comments, should we go with some caliper covers on this truck? Because with that being done, I mean, I can take them off anytime. It's not really as much work as taking this all apart. I don't know, Todd, what do you think?
I like it in your face. Steve-O's a little bit more mellow, but I think once we put those on, it's really going to break that monotonous up behind there and give it a finished, beautiful look, man.
All right.
But it's up to you guys. Let him know what you guys think.
All right, so drop in the comments. If you guys like the caliper cover look for this truck, I'll definitely get them. I don't have to pay for this, do I?
Well, that's part of the this whole scenario right here. You know, along comes the good, comes the bad. So what I tell you on those $175 a
yeah, I think it was each.
there you
each
go,
piece.
brother. That's what I'm talking about.
So if somebody wants these and wants to come in and buy them, they're what, $70 free
they're
install?
about $70, free installation on those. And like I said, they're not permanent. You can take them off if you like to, or you just leave them on there. But the best thing to do is have a professional install them for you.
Make sure he's wearing a hat like that.
Right on.
Oh yeah.
That looks freaking nice. Woo! Hateful, isn't it?
What do you guys think?
Wow, I am digging it. It's so subtle, but yet it adds so much potential. You just raised the value of this Dodge.
It's not a Dodge anymore, it's a Ram.
It's a Ram. That's right, man, no doubt.
It really just breaks up this whole kind of white.
It sure does, Steve. I love it.
Whole black going down the side. Now this kind of breaks it up in the middle.
Golly.
Definitely what this truck needed.
For real, buddy. That looks beautiful.
Looking good. So definitely drop in the comments, what is your opinion on our latest modification? I'm personally loving it. Westy's official opinion.
Get that on video. I'd get rid of those red dots on your wheels.
Yeah, you think they're too much?
Yeah. And those red hooks on the front. I'd get rid of those too.
You don't like the red?
No.
I like the red.
I like the red on the hood. The only red I like is blood spilling from people's faces.
All right, so now we are off to Costco and we're gonna see if we can get a big TV to fit in the back of the truck with the Ram boxes. Bad drivers in Pennsylvania than any other state. I guess that's what I think. So we have two different types of drivers in Pennsylvania. We've got the ones that are like super scared and like if one drop of rain might hit their windshield, they're like hiding under the overpass with the hazard lights on. And then we've got like race car people that like are driving. I just saw like a Toyota Avalon, like grandma's car, in a real nice color tan, weaving in and out of cars like, you know, they're in a race or something like that. That's really what you see. Like the person that, you know, you're surprised their car is even holding together, and they're like, yeah, just, you know, booking through traffic like they're gonna win an award or something like that. But yeah, that's what it's like around here, so now you know. So does a 75-inch TV fit in a Ram with Ram boxes? Well, yep, just barely. All right, so the TV is in the back of the truck. I mean, a lot of people think that you lose so much of your bed space because of the Ram boxes, but simply not the case. It's just 5.5-foot bed, and you don't have any wheel wells, which really, I mean, I don't use the space around the wheel wells anyways. But all in all, this truck has never really had any issues with trying to fit stuff in the bed, so it really does help having those Ram boxes. I keep all kinds of stuff in there all the time, and I have to store it in the cab. It's not, you know, flying around. A lot of times I'll put my groceries back there, and if it's a cool day, I don't have to worry about them getting warm inside the cab or anything like that. But all in all, this truck has been pretty awesome. I think as far as a multi-function Swiss Army knife of a vehicle, this has been probably my one go-to as far as whatever vehicles that we do have, being that it is utility, it can tow, it does have the Ram boxes, it does have the bed, all that kind of stuff. I mean, this is just, if you're gonna have one vehicle, or if I were to have one vehicle only, this would definitely be it. But with that being said, I just kind of take you guys along on a little bit of a Monday for me, getting a couple little things done to the truck, and then kind of what's going on in the mezzanine. And obviously I've got stuff going on, and obviously I've got medical stuff going on now, so I need a TV, and might as well just get it a little bit early so I can use it, you know, before I can't lift anything for a while. So yeah, wish me luck on that one. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and as always, keep that hammer down.